Good morning, pilgrims. Today someone asked me about how much money they should take on the Camino, how many euros they should take on the Camino, and how many they should carry. So what I'm going to do is just tell you how I do it and how I've done it for the last 15 years. I never purchase euros ahead of time from the bank. I also never use those airport kiosks to buy euros. You just don't need to do that. It's a modern world now. Everyone uses ATM machines pretty much. So when you first get to the airport, whether you're in Madrid or Paris or wherever you fly into, there will be ATMs in the airport. So I just go to an ATM. As soon as I get off the plane and go through customs, I find an ATM. I take out 200 to 300 euros, and that's what I carry. I never carry more than 300 euros. 300 euros is plenty to carry, and that lasts me a week and a half to 2 weeks. I budget 20 to 30, maybe 35 euros a day. If I'm staying in private lodging, I'll use a credit card to pay for my lodging, so I only need cash for food and incidentals. If I'm staying in albergues, they prefer cash, and so that's when I may budget a little bit more, like 30 or 35 per day. So I just go to the ATM, I take out 200 to 300 euros, and I go into a bathroom, someplace private, and I put that into my money belt, which is always around my waist, never in my backpack. I never transfer money in public. I'll take my 20 to 30 euros out in the morning, and I'll put it in this, and that's what I carry in my pocket. The rest stays in my money belt. At night when I sleep, my money belt stays around my waist. It does not go into my backpack where someone can steal it in the night. They do that. So keep your money on you all the time. Keep your credit cards on you all the time. As far as what bank I use, I open a travel account with both a checking and a savings account at Charles Schwab. It's an online bank, and I love them, and I love them for a lot of reasons. First of all, they're really easy to open the account and transfer money in and out of. Secondly, their customer service is exceptional. If I call Charles Schwab, I'm speaking with a human right away. And if I don't have a phone, I can chat them up on my computer and speak with a human. I don't have to go through 20 minutes of listening to a recording to get a human being. And their customer service is really, really good. One of the most important things about Charles Schwab is that at the end of the month, they return to you, they refund to you all those ATM fees. So whether they're transaction fees for the foreign exchange or ATM fees, you get all that back at the end of the month with Charles Schwab, and I don't know of many cards that do that. I like keeping my travel money separate from my regular money back at home. So if the card is stolen or compromised, it's just the money that's in that account. It's not my back home money. I opened one account just for myself, and then Joe and I opened a joint account. So we each have 2 cards to carry, which is nice because we can keep more money in that joint account and then pull it out as we need it going along the Camino. So even if that little card is compromised, most of the money is in our second account. So that's why I like Charles Schwab. But you can use any ATM card in Spain as long as it uses a 4-digit numeral PIN number. And the ATMs are all along the Camino. You don't have to worry about it. I just take out 300 euros because that way I only have to go to the ATM machine every 10 days to 2 weeks. I don't have to stop every few days and take money out. And again, I'm not carrying a huge amount of money in case my money does get stolen or lost. Be sure to contact your bank and your credit card companies and let them know that you'll be traveling in France and Spain. It's terrible to get there and try to pay for something and have your card be locked because they think it's been compromised. So be sure to go to your bank and also your credit card companies and let them know that you'll be traveling so they don't lock your card. Let's see, what else can I tell you? I think that pretty much covers it. If I think of anything else, I'll add it on to the end of this recording. Buen Camino.